How do I lose weight? Okay. Artificial intelligence, all the hype lately. Can it tell me how to lose weight? Will it be very superficial? Will it be basic? Will it give me actual good tips? Let's find out. We're gonna do it. I have specific opinions. This is a very controversial, touchy subject, touchy topic. We are at ChatGPT. How do I lose weight? I wanted my phone to read this to you, but I think I have to. Here's what they said. Losing weight is a complex process that requires a combination of healthy eating habits, regular exercise, and a consistent lifestyle. Right away, I love that. Okay, healthy mindset. Here are some steps that can help you lose weight. They gave me 6 different steps. Okay. 1, create a calorie deficit. In order to lose weight, you need to consume fewer calories than you burn. You can create a calorie deficit by eating fewer calories, increasing your physical activity, or both. Great. So true. It's literally math. Number 2, eat a healthy and balanced diet. Eat plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean protein sources, and healthy fats. Avoid processed and high-calorie foods and limit your intake of sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. Great. Number 3, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Dehydration can lead to overeating, so it's important to stay hydrated. Okay. Great. Number 4, exercise regularly. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise such as brisk walking, cycling, or swimming most days of the week. You can also incorporate strength training exercises to build muscle mass, which can help you burn more calories even when you're resting. That is so true. When you have more muscle in your body burns more at a resting rate, because even just like resting, like sitting, doing nothing, like you are burning calories. It's like your basal metabolic rate. Number 5, get enough sleep. Lack of sleep can disrupt your hormones and increase your appetite, leading to weight gain. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. And number 6, manage stress. Stress can lead to overeating, so it's important to find healthy ways to manage stress, such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. Okay, so far, I think we're on like a great track here. We're gonna follow these steps throughout our day, have a really nice, great, healthy day, good day of eating, all of that. See how I feel later. In all honesty, I do most of these things day to day. First things first, last night I did get about 7.5 hours of sleep, which is great. So I'm already on track, I'm already aligning. And I slept last night in the best, most comfortable pajamas I have ever put on my body from Cozy Earth. Just look at how cute this little set is. It's a very like perfect basic pajama set that you want, but the quality is like literally insane. It's so soft. They use super high quality bamboo materials. They naturally wick moisture and reduce humidity, so it helps regulate your body temperature, especially if you sweat at night and it's like getting warmer outside, right? So this is just so perfect, especially for the summer and warmer months. They're just super soft. They're literally backed by Oprah. High quality weave, so they won't pill. The weight of them is perfect. The quality is insane. Like I put these on and I was like, wow. I thought I loved other pajamas, but like these. They literally have thousands of 5-star reviews for good reason, and I can offer you 35% off. Use my code Morgan35 to get 35% off your purchase. Use the link in the description box and the discount code will be automatically applied to your order. And a big thank you to Cozy Earth for sponsoring this portion of today's video. But so you did see I started off my morning with greens like I do every single day. Just a great source of veggies in the morning, fiber, get your digestion going, which I always love to do. Hi, baby. And you already know I'm a huge protein coffee lover, so I just finished my first cup. Let's go make breakfast. So starting off the day, we are supposed to eat plenty of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean protein sources, and healthy fats. My go-to breakfast is always a yogurt bowl, which really follows this. I'm not having any real vegetables yet, but you know, we got in some greens, which is always good. Also, I did already have some protein, but I'm gonna add this cinnamon roll nut butter from First Form. It said lean proteins, and First Form's protein is like such high quality. In regards to the protein powder, if you didn't know, protein powders do have a portion of carbs and fats in them as well, but First Form's ratio is really high from protein to carbs and fat. So that's like more in relation to the powder that I had this morning. However, this is also a protein source by them, so I do trust it heavily, which is why I bring that up, because, you know, my chat girl, I don't know what it stands for, I don't know what to call her, but she says lean protein, and so I trust this source, and so I'm adding it to my yogurt bowl to increase my breakfast protein intake. She says fruits And lastly, she recommends whole grains. This is just like homemade oatmeal. I'll link the recipe I use, but so it's straight oats. There's not any like crazy sugars or anything, so I think this is a great grain source. Look at this bowl. This is like nothing super new and crazy and revolutionary to my life, but this is a perfect breakfast. And ChatGPT recommends this, definitely. I was honestly wondering if they were gonna recommend like any specific diets or like, I don't know, researching other things before like giving me tips and stuff. So I do like that they gave me very general tips, but that the average person can customize to their liking. Yet they were specific enough. And oh my gosh, the message at the bottom, after the last tip number 6, they wrote, remember that losing weight is a gradual process and it takes time and patience to see results. It is also important to talk to your healthcare provider before starting any new diet or exercise regimen. Isn't that nice? Like a little disclaimer, like, you know, it takes patience, like before you jump in, like, you know, just be kind to yourself. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from her and I like it. It aligns with me, you know? Some days I'm better than others with my water intake. I feel like I've been slacking lately, so today we will pay extra attention to that. Chat girl's telling me that water is very important, so throughout the day, because not all at once, but like throughout the day. So we are supposed to aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, such as brisk walking, cycling, or swimming. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the dog. Do you see him right now? We're gonna take him. And we are gonna go on a beautiful brisk walk. I really have no idea what GPT stands for. I should look it up. But since it starts with G, I just feel like it's appropriate to call it Chat Girl. Generative Pre-Trained Transformer. Wow. I like Chat Girl better, so. So it's actually like 60 degrees today, which is crazy, but very exciting. I think I'm going to walk with some ankle weights, change it up, make it a little more challenging. However, I do want a shirt. Just like a little crop tee because it's not hot, you know? You wanna go for a walk? Don't watch out. I like actually think this walk is gonna be kind of hard. Chunk down. Go potty. So I'm a fast walker, right? It's just in my nature. I'm high energy. No matter where the walk is, I'm a fast walker. I will get there quick, okay? But I'm moving slow, okay? I'm moving slow. These ankle weights are causing me to walk slow, which is fine. I'm not trying to push it. I'm not trying to pull anything. However, these ladies were on a walk and they turned behind me and I was like, bro, I'm going slow. And they were grinding. Like they were on their late morning walk. They were hot girl walking it up, these ladies. And so I was just thinking like, oh gosh, they need to pass me something. Like I can't keep up, right? And so they did make their way around me. And you know what? I didn't feel bad because this is hard, this is tough. And I do have a little bit of terrain going on. I'm about to walk up a hill and this is a great workout. And I am timing myself because I know it's gonna take me longer than usual and I wanna compare. It's also the first like warm day in a while. I usually finish that route in about a half an hour and we came in close to 37 minutes, so definitely a slower pace. And then when you take the ankle weights off and you walk, it's like the funniest thing. Like you just feel so light. So it's also recommended to incorporate strength training exercises to build muscle mass, which can help you burn more calories while resting. So I've been doing my own kind of like squat challenge lately and it's just with body weights. For lunch, I have some like leftover, it was like a cooked kale, a little bit of tomato and beans. So this is where we're getting more of our veggies in. It's actually so good. And then I added some plain chicken as well as fresh mozzarella on top. A little olive oil. I believe this has healthy fats. And Parmesan cheese. Random cheesy chicken kale, apparently. So more water, and then now we are incorporating a little bit different of foods, obviously, than breakfast, but so we have a little bit more of like healthy fats. We obviously have plenty of vegetables because there's a lot of kale in here. More protein. I think beans have healthy fats too. There's a little bit of beans in here. I love cheese. I think this meal, it was so random and leftover, but it's variety. It incorporates stuff I didn't get from breakfast, and you know that's the goal, a variety. Different colors, different food groups give you a different amount of things. I ended up actually coming downstairs and doing this 3:30. I just like to do it every day. I feel so accomplished and so complete when I do it. Showered to get ready for the rest of the day, and I put on this cute little loungewear set, which is also from Cozy Earth. So just like a plain cute little long sleeve. And then I really love the pants. They just fit so well.
but they're flowy and they're just so comfy, just like the pajamas. They're like just the best material ever, honestly. So the last tip was about managing stress, right? And not that this takes away all your stress, but if you watch one of my last videos, you'd know I'm trying to stick to a journaling routine, and I haven't done it yet today, but I feel like it does just feel good to offload and just like brain dump, like organize your thoughts. I feel like I'm such a person where throughout the day I'll just like think like, oh, I need to do this, or, oh, I have to make sure this, or like like just very random, like sporadic. And so sometimes I'll jot those things down on my phone, but it's just never enough. We're gonna try to continue this journaling cycle and see if that helps. I also feel like, I know one of the earlier tips said getting sleep, and as much as I believe that's so good for weight loss, it's also really good for stress. So just saying. Instead of doing a ton of like reflection and different stuff like that, I did basically just kind of like all the things I have to do that are in my brain right now. I kind of just like offloaded them, whether I get them done tomorrow, this weekend, whatever. I just feel like after I work out, I have so many things going on in my head that I just needed to get them on paper. And I do feel like the offloading process helps relieve stress because then you feel less overwhelmed. So just a little tip that I like. I had no inspiration for dinner, so I air fried some chicken and zucchini and sprinkled some Nando's sauce. I will honestly probably get hungry later and want a little snack or something, but we are getting in more veggies because we need that, more protein because we need that. I've been so good about my water intake today. I had a full one of these, which is a ½ gallon, and then a little bit more. It's like, I don't know, maybe to here-ish. As long as I finish a full one of these a day, I'm happy, because like, I don't really need a gallon, and technically, I think kind of like the golden rule is half of your body weight in ounces, so this is like sufficient for me, because it's a ½ gallon, and remember, I'm literally not even 5'1", so like, I'm not a large person. But for extra hydration, because why not? And because honestly, I just sometimes make liquid IVs just because I'm like, I want a little something, but like, I'm not a soda person, which I guess is good. I don't really like buy juice or anything, so it's like, this is my little fun little treat. This is passion fruit. I've actually never tried this one. I do have a code. It's like always in my description box, like just ongoing, for 25% off and free shipping. Passion fruit is pretty good. I think my favorites are still strawberry and watermelon. So I'm not necessarily like actively trying to lose weight per se, but Chat Girl did give me a healthy approach, which I love. Calorie deficit, I honestly probably ate in one today. Healthy, balanced diet. I would say I did that today. Completed the exercise tasks, got a decent amount of sleep, gonna do that again tonight, and did a little stress relieving activity. I honestly was just so curious to see what would be recommended to me, and you know what? This passes my personal test. I think it was good. I haven't used ChatGPT before, so I don't know if it's like an algorithm thing, if it would get to know you, maybe it would recommend more specific things to you, but as a first-time user and like general recommendations, I think it did pretty good. At the end of the day, if you're not new here, you kind of already know I'm just a really big fan of balance, you know, moving your body, eating well-rounded, and doing things that make you feel good is just the key. I also want to add in that artificial intelligence, right, like this whole computer thing literally pulled from a bunch of different sources and recommended specific tips to me, but I was not filming the entire day, right? Like this was just a portion of my day. I showed you my meals, I exercised, whatever, but it's just a reminder to not let this consume you, whether you're, you know, on a journey trying to lose weight or doing whatever. Just know that this is a part of your life, but it's not your entire life. It shouldn't be every thought that you're thinking of, but rather just habits to change, habits to work on, things like that. And little by little, step by step, over time, you will see progress. Regardless, this was fun to try. Have you used ChatGPT or any other AI things for anything else? Like, I want to know. I don't have much experience. I know people were like Snapchatting theirs because it's in like your Snapchat contacts or whatever. I haven't done that, but like, this is nuts, you know? Anyways, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Do not forget to check out Cozy Earth. Use Morgan35 for 35% off. These are literally the coziest pajamas ever. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.